Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. And this is a beer that I bought today. I bought this today, and I bought it for like, it was like $19, 18 something. It was on clearance. And I was like, what the hell? Because a little bit ago, maybe a month ago now, maybe, Matt from Mess of Beers, he gave me Goose Island's Lolita. And he reviewed it, he put a cork in it, and then he gave it to me. And then I reviewed it with Katie. I believe that review is up. But I had to stop at the liquor store because I was I had to replace some beers in the fridge. So I stopped at the liquor store. I saw the Lolita that was on sale for like $16, and there were a bunch of these next to it, and they were like 18 something. And I was like, I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to Matt. So I'm gonna review it, and then I'm gonna cork it, and then give it to Matt. This is Goose Island. It is their Halia, I think. It is 2016 release, which the Lolita was also 2016. It is a Belgian-style Farmhouse Ale. Tart wild ale fermented with fresh peaches in wine barrels with bright tropical aromas and a dry finish. Goose Island beer. This was bottled on January 26th, 2016. So it is 7.9% alcohol by volume. Develops in the bottles over 5 years. Contains live yeast. A sediment may form. Contains wheat. Serve in a wide mouth glass. Good enough. Because I think in Matt's review he was saying the Lolita, or maybe it wasn't the Lolita review, maybe it was another Goose Island review, but that because I think, if I remember correctly, Goose Island got bought out in 2015. So he was saying in one of his Goose Island videos, that like a beer like this, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it was the Lolita. And he was saying a beer like that would have been brewed before they got bought. So technically it's a pre AB and Bev beer. So this may or may not be a pre AB and Bev beer. I have no idea. I do not follow Goose Island that closely, nor have I ever followed Goose Island that closely. So I'm just going to pour a bunch out. Might have taken a little too much. This is Matt's cork, so I don't even have to do anything with that. Yeah, so it's yellow. There's a haze to it. Yeah, it's kind of in between like a bright yellow and like more of a like golden yellow. Or a deeper yellow instead of golden. I don't know. Not much of a head on it. There's basically nothing in the middle, just a ring around the edge. White. Tiny bubbles, mostly. Let's see what it smells like. It smells tart. There is a peach thing in there. I'm getting wood. What was it again? Fresh peaches and wine barrels. I am getting I'm not really getting peach. The wood is kind of coming off as like pitty, like a peach pit kind of thing when you're sucking on a peach pit. And I just blanked. Well, kind of like sucking on a peach pit. It's wood, you know. Little bit of vanilla in there from the barrel, I assume. And just like this, a little bit of it's very cohesive, but there's also a little bit of like a funk thing in there. But it goes shit. But it goes. It's very nice. Smells good. Smells great, actually. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. That's super. Does it say what temperature to serve at? No. The peach comes off peach skin, peach fuzz. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You get the wood. Get a little bit of vanilla. But the peach skin thing is it's not the biggest thing in here, but it's the thing that I like the most out of it. This is weird because you get like a little bit of a tart thing at the beginning, but then when you swallow, you also get another like tinge of tartness. Bit drying, a little bit, not a lot. Yeah. After the first couple of sips, the peach thing kind of disappeared. It was very subtle, but like it's not. This isn't like it's not like super sour or anything, but that tartness is kind of taken over, and so like it's with every sip, that tartness just kind of gets bigger for me. Probably because I have a baby palate when it comes to like tart beers and sour beers and stuff. Or maybe that's just because... Oh no. It came back a little bit in that sip. Yeah. It's so cool. But yeah. Yeah. I think this is good. Like I said, Goose Island is owned by AB and Bev, so I don't really drink any Goose Island stuff anymore, let alone buy it. But this was on super sale, and I was like, what the hell? Because Matt gave me that one beer, so I was like, what the hell? I'll return the favor. I looked on his thing. I didn't see this on his channel. I searched it, so hopefully he didn't review it, and I'm not just giving him a beer. Well, either way, give him a fucking beer. I'm not that worried about it either way. But Would be nice to return the favor. No. This is... yeah. Same. I will say it says it's a Belgian farmhouse ale. It's just coming off like a... just like a saison. I don't know if I would say wine barrel specifically. I am getting a little bit of like the wood character is reminding me of like wine with the dryness and stuff. So I don't know if I would say I'm actually getting wine in it though. But I think with the same with the Lolita, like it says Belgian style, but I'm not getting any sort of Belgian things in here. I'm not really getting any farmhouse stuff either. There might be like a little bit, well, obviously there's a little bit of like wild funk thing going on, but I don't know if I would specifically call it farmhouse. But yeah. It's 8%. I'm chugging it. But yeah, I am glad I picked this up for $19, or actually I think it ended up being like, because I went there, they didn't have what I was looking for, and I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that, and then they didn't have any of the other things I was looking for, so I only bought this, and I think it ended up coming out to like $21 with tax. I don't think I would buy this again for $21. I would if I was splitting it with someone or whatever. If I had to pay $10 for this, for half of this, I would do that. But yeah. I don't regret buying it though. Cause that peach thing in there is, I wouldn't say this is one of my favorite beers, but that peach thing in there is one of my fucking favorite things ever. Yeah. So yeah. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, obviously. If you're sharing a space with anyone else, other people, I hope you're all taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber, spelled out 93lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.